Hello family, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angela, and here on this channel I create beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content, and particularly for the woman over 40. Now, if you're living in the United States, you know that fall season is coming, and it's coming fast. A lot of states, well, not a lot, some states like here in Texas, it's still quite warm, and I think it stays warm here until end of November, around beginning of December, like really late, which is nice. But it's still fall season. It still gets to be cool in the mornings. But a lot of the other states, it's a true fall season. Like in North Carolina, where I'm from, you get a true fall. It's cool in the morning, then it warms up, then it's kind of cool in the afternoon. Now, you see a lot of YouTubers or content creators creating content around fall and what to choose and what to put in your wardrobe and that sort of thing. They're not really telling you exactly what rules or guidelines they follow for creating their outfit ideas. So I thought today I'd share with you the guidelines. I have a couple of rules, but you know, rules are made to be broken. So I have those 2 rules and some guidelines that I follow when I'm creating my fall outfits. If you'd like to see what those rules and those guidelines are, then stay tuned. Now, let's get started. So this is my outfit of the day. I have on, as you can see, a chunky necklace. Don't know where I purchased it from. I've had it probably for a couple years. This shirt is from Banana Republic. It is one of my all-time favorites. I've been wearing this shirt for like 10 years. Not this particular shirt, but this shirt for 10 years. I've bought it again and again. I have it in stripes, white, multiple colors. I love this shirt. I love the fit of it. It's just a perfect shirt for my body. These are some shorts I purchased from Karen Millen this past summer, and I have on my Chloe sandals. They're very nude for me. I like it with this outfit. I think it's a very fall-like look. The blue with the chocolate, I think, is absolutely perfect. My scent of the day is by Montal, and it is called Intense Cafe. Now, this is a very polarizing scent. If you don't like oud, you will hate this scent. If you don't know what oud if you don't know what oud smells like, I recommend next time you go into the store, take a sniff of the Montal perfumes, and it'll give you an idea what oud smells like, because most of them have some sort of oud in them. But I love this. It's a very heavy scent. If you don't like heavy scents, you will not like this at all. It is definitely a fall or winter scent, so I thought it would be perfect with this outfit for today. I love this scent. So if you see me look over here, I have my notes. I also have a cup of water. I've been coughing a little bit. I think my throat is dry. Just to digress for a moment, you all don't know, but I collect Starbucks mugs, and I have quite a few. I started collecting Starbucks mugs when I was living in Saudi Arabia, and I would get Starbucks mugs wherever we went on vacation, or if I went to another country, I get a Starbucks mug. And I also ask my friends, if you go on when they went on vacation, if there was a Starbucks in that country, if they would grab me a mug as well. And so I have quite a few. I think probably around 60 Starbucks mugs from all over the world. And this is my most recent Starbucks mug. This is my most recent Starbucks mug. And my auntie got it for me when she went to Canada. It is from Quebec. I'm so happy to have this one, because I don't think I have another one from Canada. I know I don't have one from Quebec. So I was so happy that she got this for me and mailed it to me. Thank you, Auntie. So I'll get started. So one of my rules is the same rule that everybody else has for fall, is to layer. I like to layer because, first of all, when I say I hate being cold, I hate being cold, and I hate being hot. I don't mind the heat in the summer, but in the wintertime, if I have on too many layers and if I get too hot, it just makes me nauseous. I hate being hot. So I love the idea of layering, put it on different pieces, something I can pull off or something that I can put on if I get cold. So that is the first rule. And you've all heard this one before. Everyone layers for fall and sometimes winter. My second rule, though, is a little bit different. This is something I came up with myself, and it's so that I can stay cool or I can stay warm at the same time. So when I'm choosing my outfits for fall, my rule is either my arms can be exposed, my legs can be exposed, or my feet can be exposed, but not all 3. So like today I have on a long sleeve shirt and I have on a pair of shorts. I can put on some shoes that cover my feet, or I can wear some sandals because my arms are covered. And so I make sure I follow that rule. That way I stay nice and warm, because again, I'm very, very cold natured. And a lot of times, like if it was a little bit cooler, I'll probably put a tank top on under this shirt. That way, if I got hot, I could take the shirt off and then I'd still be fine. So I always follow those two rules when I'm choosing my outfits for the fall. So my first guideline for fall is to change my shoes or to change my shirt. Because it's getting cooler and I still want to wear some of my summer pieces because it's still not cold outside, it's not really hot, it's nice and warm. Perfect. It's nice and cozy if you ask me. But I either want to change my shoes or I want to change my shirt, which means I'm going to add an extra layer. If I change my shoes, I'm not going to wear sandals. I'm going to put on some shoes that are going to cover my toes, whether that be a nice pair of loafers. I love penny loafers. I love any type of loafers. Not really feeling the big chunky loafers that everyone is wearing right now, but I do love a traditional type penny loafer, whether it's a round toe or almond toe or a pointed toe, or if it's just a mule that I can slap my feet in. As long as my toes are covered, you can wear those mules with a summer dress, but your toes are covered, so you still look a lot balanced for the fall season, so that you're still warm. Or if you want to wear a pair of mules with a pair of shorts and a tank top, that's fine as well. As long as your feet are covered, or what I do, as long as my feet are covered or my arms are covered, I'm fine. And one thing that makes me really happy right now is that colored shoes are in for fall and winter. So these colorful mules with the shorts or with summer skirts, I think are beautiful. I think it's a great addition to a wardrobe. I saw these really beautiful pink mules. They're pointed. Just slide your feet in. Your heel is out, but that's fine as long as your toes are covered. That looks great with a summer dress or a pair of shorts and a nice summer shirt. You're still somewhat covered, but you still look like you're into the fall season. The next guideline that I follow, and this is one of my favorites, is adding a blazer or a duster or a cardigan. I have all three and I love wearing all three. Especially I love wearing a blazer with a pair of denim shorts. I like a really structured blazer, not an oversized blazer, because I'm petite. I really like my pieces to fit a little more tailored, so I don't look big and frumpy, because I think, you know, when you're petite, I think if you add too many layers on, you look kind of frumpy. So I like my blazers to be more tailored. Love pairing that with a pair of denim shorts, then I can put on some sandals or some sneakers or even some loafers or some dress shoes or some heels if I'm going out for dinner. I really, really love that look. I also love wearing cardigans. I have some long cardigans. I have some short cardigans. Like a blazer, I love wearing a duster with a pair of shorts, a pair of denim shorts. And normally I would wear that with a tank top, because the dusters are usually long sleeve, so it's an added layer. Normally the fabric is not really thick, so it's not too hot. So it really just is a really nice, comfortable outfit to wear. Usually if I wear a pair of denim shorts and a long duster, I try to wear some loafers or some mules that I just slap my feet into. So it's a really casual yet very, very comfortable outfit for fall. The next thing that I realize I do as soon as the fall season hits is I start changing my nail polish color. I start changing my nail polish color and my lipstick. So as far as my nails are concerned, I have on white nail polish right now, and that's because I got my nails done week before last. So I'm due this week. I've already decided when I go this week, I'm gonna do a deep, rich forest green, or maybe a dark blue, or even a black nail polish, just to say, hey fall, I see you coming. I'm here. I'm celebrating you as well. So this will be the last time I'll have on white nail polish until next spring. So I do that. It just makes me feel like I'm getting into the fall season. I'm making sure my entire outfit is more cohesive as far as the color is concerned. I also start wearing more richer lipstick shades, like more jewel tone shades of lipstick, like I have on a darker pink lipstick right now. I usually love a beautiful Merlot lipstick. I will still wear my red lipstick because I wear a blue red, so it's a deeper red, and so I love wearing red as well. But I usually will change up my lipstick color so there's a nice deep warm color, so it goes well with the rest of my outfits. Now, We'll see what we're gonna do this year, because you know color is in, so my red lips will probably be worn all winter long to go along with all the vibrant colors that I plan on wearing this fall and winter as well. So I'm really happy about that. But yes, I do change my nail polish colors, and I change the color of my lipsticks as fall and winter start. The next thing that I realize I do when the fall season starts is I start changing the color scheme of my outfits. I start doing more neutrals, which, you know, I'm really not a neutral girl, but I do start doing more neutrals, or I start doing more rich fall type colors. Like I have a beautiful Givenchy purse that my husband bought me, and it's a deep orange, like almost a burnt orange color. I'll pull that out because that's definitely not a spring or summer color. So I'll pull out that. I'll pull out my boots. I'll have my my burgundy boots and those sort of deep, rich browns and chocolates and beiges. But this year, your girl will be doing some color again. But I normally do pull out all those deep, rich colors, and then I start pulling out like suede fabrics, and I start doing a lot of plaid fabric. So I love mixing up those colors and those fabrics for the fall season. They just seem so more warm and so much more grounded, and just in line with the season outside, and in line with it getting cold, in line with the leaves falling and the color of the leaves once they're falling. So, you know, I'm from North Carolina, so we see, go to the Blue Ridge Mountain, you can see all the trees and the beautiful shades of yellow and gold and orange and burnt red and those deep greens. So those are the colors I typically start pulling out of my wardrobe, creating outfits for the fall and for winter as well. But that's something if you're struggling with what should I wear for the fall. And also start pulling out those pieces in your accessories as well, your purses and your shoes. Pull out different textures. Like now you can do fringe, now you can do suede, those sort of things. So they will look really nice, and they create a nice, well-rounded outfit. And the last guideline, or the last thing that I find myself doing consistently when the fall season comes, definitely before winter, is I start switching out my very delicate pieces of jewelry for more heavier, more substantial pieces of jewelry. I love pairing my pieces, or a nice black turtleneck or a mock turtleneck with a nice chunky gold chain. Like this is a piece that I have on here. I'm trying not to touch the microphone. A piece I have on here. It just makes the look more cohesive. I do that as far as my rings are concerned. I do it with my bracelets. I definitely do it with my necklaces, and I also do it with my earrings. I don't necessarily wear big, large, chunky earrings anymore because, you know, as we age, our earlobes kind of droop a little bit, and the skin is not as taut as it used to be, and I don't want my earlobe to split. So I'll wear more chunkier but smaller pieces of jewelry, not necessarily thin hoops or thin dangle type pieces of jewelry. A part of my outfit is always going to be heavy when I start dressing for fall, whether it be my shoes, whether it be my bag, whether it be my slacks, or whether it be my jewelry. I'm always going to have some heavier pieces in there, and so jewelry is a great way to do that. I can get these costume necklaces. I think I purchased this probably from Zara last year. I probably have 4 or 5 chunkier necklaces like this that I wear. They look a little bit different. Some of them are longer than others, but I like this. I think it makes it look more grounded, more fall-like, more heavy, especially since it's going to be cool soon. I love switching out my delicate, dainty jewelry, which kind of signals spring and summer, bright sun, for more heavier pieces that kind of signal cold, fall, kind of warmth. So I do that every year with all of my pieces. Well, that's it, family. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comment box if you have any rules or guidelines that you particularly follow when you're putting together your outfits for fall, even for winter. I'd love to hear what your ideas are. Also, I want to say, give me a thumbs up if you love this video or if you love my content. And no matter where you are in the world, I want you to have the most blessed day. Bye-bye.